In this video, we will see runtime polymorphism. In the last class, we have seen compile time polymorphism. Now we will see runtime polymorphism. So, let's see the definition and the some how the method is calling is happening. We will see that uh, a subclass provides its own implementation of method defined in its parent class. So, what does that mean? Means a subclass. So one class is there, one parent class is there, one child class is there. So the child class is called subclass. So subclass will provide its own implementation. Its own implementation means it will provide its own logic of a method of a method in its parent class. In parent class also one method is there. In the child class also one method is there. So the child class method is own implementation means some different logic is there. Okay, that was the meaning of this thing. So basically, what is the meaning? In parent class, one method is there with some parameters. In child class also some method is there with some parameters. The parent class parameter and method name should be same as the child class method name and parameter, and they should have same logic or different logic. But it better to have different logic, better to have own implementation. Okay, so the decision of which method to call is made at runtime. So what does that mean? Means which method to call. So when using that reference variable, which method to call will be decided at runtime. So whenever you will do Java C, then file name dot Java. So that is what compile time. After that, if you will not have any compile time error or something like that, then you will do Java, then file name. You will not put .java also. Then you enter at that time Java, that file name, enter at that time which method to call will be decided. So that is the main point. Whenever you will do Java, then file name. Okay, at that time which method to call, which class method to call will be decided depending on the object of that class. Depending on that, it will be called. So runtime polymorphism achieved by doing method overriding. Method overriding, that thing only. In parent class, say method signature is there, some signature is there. Child class also same method signature is there. So that is what method overriding. Okay, I hope you got. Now let's see the program. So already this program, I already while typing I explained that program in the polymorphism topic. You can see that watch that video also. So now I will discuss only that flow only. I will discuss the meanings, concept only. So I am using this command prompt for better understanding. Notepad. Okay. So this is the program. Already this program while typing I explained you. In that program I combined compile time as well as runtime also. So here I will be discussing about runtime only. So here we can achieve by using method overriding. So in this method is overridden. So here you can see this method is there, some method name is there, some double amount is there. So with this name and this parameter variable called signature. Okay, so this name and parameter again you will find in this here also, you can see. And this has its own implementation. So this one is the parent class, this one is the child class. Okay, using extends all the properties in the parent class, we will retrieve that. So whatever the properties behaviors are there in the parent class, that will come to this class also. Similarly, we have saving account is there. Similarly, so one bank account is there. So when you go to bank account, they will ask you what type of account you will create. They will say saving account, or you will do current account. You will choose something and you will do that. And some extra account also you can do, like zero balance account or some senior citizen account. Okay. So that is what extensibility. Here again you can write some more classes also here. Okay, for senior citizen also you can write. And that withdraw method will have some different logic. Yeah. So what we are doing, so this is the main point. This is the main point. So here you can see I have taken bank account. This is the parent class. Okay, parent class. I have taken bank account reference variable. So this is called local reference variable. Okay, so in that reference variable I'm pointing this saving account. This is child account. Okay, this is the child class. This is the parent class. Okay, so we will create object for the child class, and we will store that address in the parent reference. So this is what upcasting. Without this you cannot do runtime polymorphism. Okay, you have to do this, or else your code will not be called as runtime polymorphism. It will be, the method calling will happen at compile time only. I will show you that. Okay, so this is the thing. Here what will happen using this new keyword? So here we are calling that constructor. This is the constructor calling. You can see this is the constructor calling. Okay, so this is the new keyword. Okay, using this we can create object. So think that one saving account object is created. In heap memory the object will be created. Okay, in that heap memory saving account object is created, and that address will be stored in this ACC. So ACC is the reference variable. This is local reference variable. So local reference variable will be stored in stack memory. So it will hold the address only. It will store the address of this object. Okay. And that belongs to parent class. So this is what upcasting is. Okay, if you will not do this upcasting directly, if you do, then runtime polymorphism you cannot achieve. If you do like direct, like uh, like current account, if you do like this, so that will be not called as runtime polymorphism. Okay, so here again you will have lot of problem, like again you have to use some if else things. Lot of bugs will come. You cannot achieve that method calling at runtime. So more problems are due to that. We are using this upcasting. Okay, okay, see here. So basically what's happening here, we are calling that saving account constructor. This is the constructor calling. Okay, here from here it will go to this constructor. Okay, here you can see this that calling is same. Okay, that method name is same and some parameter is there. Again it will go inside. So here again it will call to the parent class constructor super balance. So here some instance variable is not there, right? So this variable doesn't belong to this class. So for that reason we are using super keyword to call parent class constructor. From it will go from super to it will come here. Okay, with the help of this keyword, the current instance variable will be initialized. That value will be set. Okay, and this balance, that balance, this instance variable balance value will be stored in that object only. In the heap memory only this balance will be stored. Okay, so this some amount will come. So you are passing some 2000, right? So the 2000 will be stored in this balance. So so this is one variable. Okay, this is the double is the data type, balance is the variable can hold some value, like your water bottle. So like your water bottle, what water bottle will do, water bottle can hold some value. Or in water bottle you can put buttermilk also, you can put some juice also, you can change. Okay, that's what the variable concept is. Okay, okay, so that initialization all things happen, then we will call this method, deposit method. So in the bank account what you will do some deposit, you will do some withdraw, you will check balance, all this thing. Okay, if you go to some ATM, what you will do, you will do something like that. Here I have given some ATM, you can pass ATM also here. So from here what it will go, it will check that uh, okay, here from here it will go to this method, parent class method. Okay, so here some logic is there. What the logic is, that amount will be passed in string mode. So you are doing some deposit, some, for example, you are doing some 2000 deposit, that amount will come here, and with some mode some message will come here, and that for example you will do some online payment, so that will come. So this is the logic about deposit. Some amount will be added to balance. Okay, some amount will be added to balance. How much amount you will pass, that much will be added. Deposit means addition only. Okay, then we will print this simple logic: amount got credited through mode. So here that amount will come, here that mode will come. Okay, so this is the we using that reference variable we are calling this. Okay, then we are doing ACC withdraw. ACC withdraw. So here the runtime polymorphism will work. Okay, what it will do, so this will which method to call will be decided at runtime. Okay, not compile time. Runtime, I will show you that from here it will go to, it will not go to here. Okay, it will go depending on the object. Now object, what is the object? Saving account object. Depending on the object type, it will go to that class, that class method. So here you can see this method, it will come here. So here you can see some condition is there. Okay, if this condition is satisfied, if balance minus amount greater than 1000 rupees. Okay, this is the saving account. Some rules is there. Saving account, you have to have some minimum balance. Okay, so that is what some logic I have written. For saving account you will have some different logic, for a current account you will have some different rules. Okay, so 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 withdraw means how much balance you have, that much deduction will happen. So for that reason I wrote minus. Okay, subtraction. Then only simple message I want to print: amount got debited. Debited means that subtraction only, right? Then if this condition is false, if some amount is if balance minus amount is not greater than 1000, then this statement will be printed. You need to have minimum balance. Okay, clear? Then we will check balance. Okay, so this thing will go, this method is not overridden, right? It will go to parent class, this will go to parent class, then it will go here, then this statement will be printed. Okay, your balance will be printed. So how much balance will be there, that much will be printed. Okay, the simple some dash. Okay, then again using that same reference variable, we are reassigning some other object address. Okay, so here again one new object will be created. So so here that object is created, right? That object work is got completed. After some time that garbage collector will remove that object. Okay, so again, so this reference variable will store current account object. So again new current account object will be created using this new keyword. Current account object will be created. In that in heap it will be created. In After creating that object, that address will be stored in this ACC reference variable, local reference variable. Okay, okay, this is also upcasting only. Okay, then we will do deposit. So now we want to do, so this value, this value, now that value will change. Okay, that balance will again from 2000 it will become, some balance is there. After doing this operation some balance will be updated, that value will change here. Okay, I said in that variable value will vary. Okay, that's for the concept. Then we will do deposit. Now we want to do deposit using some check. Using some check we want to do the deposit. So we want to do 20,000 deposit using check. So it will go to parent class, because this method is not overridden. So it will go to parent class. So this parameters are matching. Then that thing, that amount will be added to balance. Then the same thing will be printed: amount got credited through check. Or you can have DD also, anything you can do. Okay, ACC withdraw. So here again overriding will happen. Okay, which method to call will be decided at runtime. Runtime will be so that Java, then class name we will write, right? Then you will enter, then output will come. At that time only this will be decided depending on the object type. So now this object belongs to which one? Now current account object. So it will go to that method, that class method, withdraw method. So here you can see withdraw method. Then some condition is there, like if amount less than balance. This is the normal logic only. If amount is less than balance only. If amount is not greater than balance, then it will go to this thing. Okay, sorry. If some amount we passed, right? Some amount we passed. If that amount is not less than equal to balance, then only it will go inside this block. Okay, then from balance that amount will be subtracted. Then that message will come. If this amount is greater than balance, then this else block will be executed. Okay, I hope you got. So now we will see that compiling and running thing. For that thing, again I have to go to notepad. What I will do, first I will compile Java C. See, now compilation is down. So this is what compile time is. So now we will do runtime. So this overridden method, so this method will be called at runtime. So which method to call, that over which class withdraw method to call will be decided now, not here. Okay, if you will do, if you no, don't do upcasting, so here directly while doing compilation only that which method to call will be decided. But if you do that upcasting, okay, if you want to achieve runtime polymorphism, then you have to do that upcasting. So here that thing will come. So here you can see some messages there. Okay, so I hope you got thing. The main concept is while doing this here, this only, that method call will be decided. Okay, see, if I will change, if I will change from like this. Okay, I have to watch that the spelling is correct or wrong. Saving account, saving account. Okay, right. Okay, this thing you can check from here also. Okay, right only. So I will save that. Okay, I need to change that. Okay. So now I did compile time. So I have not done upcasting. Directly I have taken this that class name, saving account class name. Okay, this class name directly I have taken, not taken parent class name. So what will happen? What will happen here also I have taken directly only. So what will happen? That method calling will be happen here only. It will not decided here at here runtime. It will be decided at compile time only. Okay. So here nothing to be called at runtime. Okay. Simply that output will come here. Okay. That is the concept. For that reason, you need to have this upcasting. You need to have this upcasting. Okay, now at the runtime only that withdraw method we will call depending on that object. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, if you like this video then subscribe, man.